Hello. I am streaming this on my Mac Mini. So, hope this goes okay. It hasn't died yet. 20 seconds of stream without catastrophic system failure, I think is a good sign. I'm gonna wait for people to show up before I explain what we're doing. Also, my top monitor is bad and has this really annoying, wavy pattern across every, solid color, and so I'm constantly worried that things are flickering and dying. Hold on. I'm gonna set my mic to just be a bit louder to try to match where it normally is. This has to run worse than SB. I have no idea, because as I'm pretty sure SOTM is easier to run than SB. Considering, apparently the entire MCM is roughly the size of Roxy Raceway, and also Steelwool actually knows how to make a video game now. So, I imagine it will run better. But, I have opened this just to make sure, since I had transferred all my data from my Switch 1 to my Switch 2. I opened it just to make sure it would open. I got as far as the Steelwool logo. And I am deeply concerned. Also, this is a digital copy of this game, as opposed to my Switchurity Breach, which was physical. So I pretty much downloaded this as soon as it came out, then instantly turned off internet. Because I didn't want it to update past its day one version, but unlike the physical release, there wouldn't be any, day one patches. So, we are giving it a bit fairer of a shot. However, when we did update Switchurity Breach, it also made the game look worse. So, I guess we'll see. Might as well use my antisocial account. Antisocial man is socializing, gasp. Yeah, so, notice this Steelwool logo. Are you smelling that JPEG? I am concerned. This looks fine. Bit pixelated. Okay, it's running at 30. I guess that makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna set the brightness up a little bit, just so we can actually see things. 65 sounds fine. Alright. This is also the first time I've played my Switch 1 in several months. I could have done this on the Switch 2 to give it a bit fairer of a shot, but that's less funny, so we're doing it on the Switch 1. As you can tell by the animations, yeah, this might not go well. This is... yeah. Alright. Let's hope it's better than Security Breach on Switch. I imagine it will be, but judging by how JPEG the Steelwool logo is, some of my excitement has turned to fear. Alright, new game.
Arnold, hey buddy, this is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Since you asked, I just
It's
finished
not
a 36-hour shift.
terrible
I'm
so
struggling
far.
to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager
Um,
I can't work like this anymore.
It's
Awesome.
It's
to
at
hear.
30.
Well, listen, we need you to take one shift for us,
but
since you're our closest
it doesn't
technician
look
in the area.
too awful.
What? I can barely keep my eyes open.
They got rid of so many trees,
I know,
did they?
the grind is
I
exhausting.
haven't really watched this opening cutscene that many times. I am not as familiar with it as, the Security Breach one. Did they kill a bunch of the trees? Is Fazbear Entertainment committing deforestation? I finished my last exam before my break.
Doing it
Woo.
because you
Congrats,
guys
Pallet.
keep
Good job.
threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
I love that enthusiasm.
Oh, yeah, I can see all of the trees popping in the background. That's funny.
This contractor named Edwin Murray. He was developing some
Yeah, okay, I also don't think you can see those hills that well normally.
Everything he's been
Oh,
working for us is
yeah,
legally out.
oh yeah, Fazbear Entertainment has committed severe acts of deforestation. Yeah, you cannot see those hills that well normally. Yeah, we are playing on the Switch right now. This is the Switch 1. Hey, Auntie, pancakes or waffles? Waffles.
And find your way into that building.
I hate you.
You and me both, Arnold. You and me both.
Amazing.
Alright.
Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
Shame we don't have the Faz Glock this time. I told a friend of mine that I was doing this, and that's exactly what he said. Alright. Five Nights at Freddy's, Switch of the Mimic. Lorax is gonna be mad. Yeah, he's not gonna enjoy this. Fucking Edwin's just gonna kick down the door singing How Bad Could I Possibly Be? Alright, the loading is a bit rough, but it's on the Switch. That's to be expected. I'm getting a PS5 and Secret of the Mimic for Christmas, WRL. I mean, it will run a whole hell of a lot better than this. So, good. That's a good thing. I imagine PS5 runs pretty damn well.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Look how JPEG the Fazbear Entertainment logo is. That's so funny. So crusty.
How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver.
Alright, let's get our Faz Wrench. It'd be really funny if they added motion controls to this.
Well done.
Like, since this game was designed to work with VR, it'd be really funny if you could motion control the Faz Wrench.
Now get in there and retrieve.
Shut up, Dispatch! Okay,
Over and out.
so, it's running at 30. How does this control? How do I run? Can I run in my van? I might not be able to run in the van. I believe they've fixed this. I think they have fixed the lever thing, right? Yeah. Alright, here we are. Okay, so clicking left stick makes you run just like SB. Oh god. Okay, so you have to... I haven't played this game on console. I imagine this is also how PS4 and 5 work. But yeah, you have to use the right stick to actually do the turning. That's funny. There's the house. Ooh. Yum. Those bars over there are clipping in and out of existence. So far, like, it looks like shit. However, it's running smoothly. And so, that is my bar. Like, I know the Switch 1 isn't powerful. But as long as it runs smoothly and you can at least tell what things are, I am willing to give it a mostly pass. That was a bit of slow loading, but it hasn't lagged yet. Mech, I'm killing you. We're executing Mech Q. Alright. Like, this doesn't look too bad. This is definitely better. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh.
Powerhouse in costume, entertainment, and carnival game technologies.
Alright. First lag spike, but this is also a loading area.
Carnival, amusement park, Midway.
I am using my Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. I never bought a Pro Controller for the Switch 1. And so, when I got my Switch 2, I was like, I am not living through the next 8 years with this console with Joy-Cons. Why is my screen... Why did it just blur my screen? Hold on. Chat. Why did it blur my screen to load? The hell? Alright, it's time for elongated Helpy. Okay, you look a bit rough, my guy. Why does he look less in focus than his little hole here? Helpy. Helpy, why are you made of Vaseline? Da. My man. My lad. I love you, my lad. Guys, if we blur the screen, they won't be able to see the assets loading in. Honestly, it's better than how Mortal Kombat 11 ran on Switch. Yeah, like, so far, the only lag spike we've had is in, like, a hallway designed for loading. As opposed to Security Breach, which was running consistently like it was a lag spike. I always forget how long this cutscene is. Honestly, like, some of them, the blurry textures kind of help them. I don't know. Like, Rocktopus here is blurry. Also, I'm turning down the game volume a bit. Like, Rocktopus is definitely blurry and his textures are a bit smudged. But, I don't know, it kind of helps him. Oh yeah, now I have to crank the guy. I remember how to play this game. I've done it, like, twice. Not really. I've only played this game, like, legitimately once. Alright. Honestly, it feels more natural with a control. Oh, that took a while to load. It feels more natural with a controller than a keyboard to me. Like, having to actually turn the right stick to use the Phas wrench. It makes more sense in my brain. I don't know. I have no idea how the BMIC puzzles are gonna work. Oh god, it is fucking dark in here. I can see jack shit. Alright, how does cranking on the Switch 1 work? Alright, you just hit down on the right stick. Cool. Hello? You wanna go? Alright, we can crank on the Nintendo Switch. Good for us. Shut up, Dispatch.
Hey, you made it.
I sure did. I'm upgrading my... Oh, why did my screen shake? Alright. I remember how this works.
I mean, how immoral would that be?
Dispatch, kindly shut up.
Great job. Now that you're there, and
I swear to God, we're more zoomed in. Uh-oh, I fucked up.
probably level with you.
How did I manage this?
Detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit of an idea as to what it might be.
I don't know how I managed to fuck up the first one.
Over the years, and unfortunately, it seems that one of his most
I need to
creative
be able to
inventions may
fucking
have
delete
encountered
messages.
some, homicidal glitches
I will do
in
it
its program.
if I do it
These things happen,
when I want
and
to.
I'm sure
Don't
it's
tell
not
me what to
nothing
do.
worry about. But you should probably worry about it. He was
I guess we
working
could
on
just
an
literally
invention
let it
that
sit
can
here.
adapt to any costume or character, large or small, with the ability to take on the persona of the character.
Dispatch, please shut up.
In addition of the aforementioned homicidal tendencies, of course. We'll be working on some ideas.
You think Edwin was like Harlan Ellison when it comes to, like, Helpy being voiced by him in every iteration till his death? I don't know who's Harlan Ellison. Am I supposed to...
Could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see. All right.
Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. You can't tell, really. But do you see that shadow moving? They added that in a patch. They added that in, like, the big patch that Mimic got. You can fucking barely see it. However, yeah, there's now a shadowy figure lurking in this texture. So,
Not optional.
I already did that.
Find that power room. Over and out.
Alright. Now it's time for our first BMIC puzzle. Why do I hear beeping? Okay, but bye. Oh. Okay, so... are the numbers supposed to be moving that quickly? Also, my controllers are just perpetually vibrating. Okay. So, It straight up censors the game when loading. Interesting approach. Okay. Alright, first Beamic puzzle. How the fuck does this work? Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, why didn't they just map them to be like rotate auto to like 8 directions? Oh god. Okay, so you actually have to like precisely line them up with the joystick. I'm not a massive fan of that, but I can work with it. Also, this is not what we do. Maybe like this. And then like that. That should work. Alright. Beamic. He was there for 1 frame. That motherfucker was visible for 1 frame. And then just, you know, bye. Are you gonna censor my game again when I'm walking past here? Oh, shut up, hand unit. Alright. Hand unit, just
Actually,
zip it. What's beeping?
So, let's talk about what you're there to find. Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential, and that's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original
That's
schematic.
so interesting, Edwin.
And after you find that schematic for us, we can certainly try to maybe
Okay.
find a way
I'm
to
not
safely
like super familiar with
That's
mimic
not so
bugs.
find a schematic, then
I know about the
Get that
locker,
schematic, and with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us.
and I knew how to do the like handle thing.
You need to reach Murray's executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely.
But other than that,
Your data diver doesn't
I'm not very familiar with breaking this game.
get anywhere near it.
I don't know if this locker bug still works. Did they patch this?
Stations to upgrade the data diver until you can gain access.
Uh,
They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager.
okay. They might have patched this.
But before you go, take a
Hold on. I'm turning up brightness so I can feckin' see. Brightness setup. Wait, why did it set my brightness back down? I set it to like 65. What the hell? Okay, weird.
crank for the security.
They claim to patch it in PC port, but it'd be interesting to see. If they've patched it in the PC port, then I imagine it won't be here. Unless they patched it in some means that is... like... frame... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! That's how they patched it. Okay, chat. Normally you... or like at launch, you could just open this locker, get out, and then walk back into it. And then, like, be in the locker without being in the locker. However, when you leave a locker, they fill the locker with invisible collision now. So you actually can't do it. That, I mean, yeah, that's a good way of patching it, I guess. Should I turn the brightness back down? Or do we want to appreciate the game in all its, you know, Switch glory? Why did they make this guy a character? I will never understand this. He looks so stupid. Would you like a rat? Enjoy. Alright. Put it. Okay, why is there just random beeping? I swear that wasn't there in the PC version. Alright, let's get ourselves a hand crank.
Now, what are you waiting for? Keep on
Just
trucking.
shut up. Dispatch, fuck off. Yeah, I know. Alright. How are you meant to deal with the Mimic here? I guess that is another thing I could test. Like, does the Mimic still deload if you run? Alright, I'm just gonna run away and see if I can unload the Mimic. Oh, okay, running away with Switch frame rate is... I love that it just censors my screen. I also don't think the numbers are supposed to be going that quickly. Alright, bye, Mimic. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm. What is with this beeping? I swear the game didn't used to just randomly beep. Am I insane? Okay, that should have unloaded the other room. Do 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 do. There we go. Stop beeping, I beg of you. Alright, did we kill the Mimic? So, yeah, sorry, censor the screen one real quick. Mimic Man? Yep, it appears the Mimic is still dead. Okay, so you can still murder the Mimic in cold blood. Cool. Hello, I just got here. What's happening? We're playing Secret of the Mimic on a Switch. Can't tell if Twitch is lagging or if the Switch is lagging. So far, it's not been, like, super laggy. Like, it only really lags when it's loading. In, like, designated loading areas. This is still much better than Security Breach. Not saying much, considering the Switch Security Breach was fucking unplayable. Oh, hey guys, look, it's our little dumbass. Our little dumbass. I've missed you, friend. Alright, there's a bit of lag. Do I remember how to play this game? Down here is Jackie, right? I'm pretty sure. Hey guys, remember when we thought Jackie was gonna be, like, important? Remember when we thought that Jackie was, like, the true form of the Mimic? Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that a fun little joke? A fun little bit? I know everything that happens in DDLC. So, playing it accomplishes nothing. Is this elevator gonna open ever? Hello? I'm glad to know this elevator has been certified by the TV Static Association of Elevator Safety. Okay, there goes the power. So, unlike when I first played this game, I'm gonna start by going over here. Little idiot and little shit. I like the idea of this guy just being named little shit. Stop beeping! I beg of you! This beeping is gonna drive me insane. I don't know what is causing it, but it's bothering me already. Also, this animation is very choppy. It feels like the machine just, you know, explodes. Alright, let's upgrade our Phasreg. Can you do anything in settings? Settings, you can change the brightness and turn on a colorblind filter. Okay. This should work. And alright. We have our wrench. This is like a fucking mask, right? Chungus mask? Yeah, this thing. Might as well send you to the Shadow Realm, I guess. Have fun in there. Don't forget to write. Alright. Let's go. Stop beeping. I beg of you. Let's go deal with Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Hey, remember when... Okay, the stick made that kind of weird. Alright, we have your crank. Wasn't there a thing that was discovered in Launch Patch where you can do the lever bug on this crank and then disable gravity? Wasn't that a thing that was found? Changes I've noticed. Deforestation, budget decrease on literally any 2D asset, one-way loading screens, secret of the bleeping, SB elevators return. Yep. So far, that's pretty accurate. Oh, wait, hold on. You can see the game. Did you guys see, like, the game unload there for a second? That was funny. Oh, it's time to kill a proto staff bot. Yay! I deliver in a snap, just like how your spine's going to be snapped. What about female call? Don't be sexist. Alright. Crank our generator. I can't just, like, go as fast as I can anymore. That's sad. Hello, Jackie. It's good to see you. Hi. Oh, I could still crank the generator. That's fun. That's great. Can I boop your nose? Nope, there he goes. In the hole. In the staff bot hole. Hi, Jackie. Bye, Jackie. Alright, I'll wait for ad break to be done for the Jackie chase. I still think the Jackie chase is probably my favorite part of this game. Do 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 do. There we go. Rest in peace, dumbass. I never noticed that he was still, like, making noise. That's cool. I like the noises he's still making. Say it again. You sound like fucking Cookie Monster. Alright. Jackie chase time. This place looks decent. It's not terrible. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm using a different, like, shut up, Jackie. I'm using a completely different, like, stream setup. I'm streaming on my Mac Mini, and so I'm listening to audio. Shut up. I'm listening to audio through my computer, and it, like, the Elgato is passing the audio from the Switch into my headphones. Meaning, that Sans was a lot louder than it normally is. So that's fun. Do you have other voice lines, Jackie? For the love of God. Hi. Would you trade away your human rights for a chance to punch BB? It's definitely a tempting offer. Apparently when people saw... I never knew this is where you were. I completely missed that on my first playthrough. Anyways, apparently most people's reaction when Proto Staffbot died in this game was people were upset. And I got a few comments about me, like, cackling maniacally and being so happy that he died, and people saying that's a bit fucked up. And I was like, he's a staff bot, he deserves to die. Alright. Jackie Chase at 30 FPS. Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Right, you're behind me. Hi! Alright. Can I do this? Oh god, the low frame rate. Hi. I think having a gaming PC has made me less accepting of 30 FPS as a frame rate. Because, like, I used to be perfectly fine with it, but this feels so sluggish. Wee. Crouch in the hole. Alright. That's so good, Jackie. I'm so glad you want a nice big slice of cake. How about you eat a nice big slice of fuck off? Alright. Time to misdelight the bitch. Hey Jackie, I'ma break your jaw. Bye. I love how fast that door closes. She can't get through that. Alright. Generator. Why do I have to crank the generator so slowly now? That's so sad. Ah. Alright. Vent. Ah, yes. Jackie Slammer. Well. Okay, that vent took a while to load in there. This falls, doesn't it? Yeah. There we go. Now I'm in here. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, wait. Hold on, does it still say placeholder? I don't know if I'll really be able to tell. If you don't know, this is like a texture. This is not an actual view. And I think that white stuff that's incredibly low resolution and blurry says placeholder. You can't really tell that easily with the view the game gives you. I had to like free cam to go see it. So, they might have removed that, or I might just not be able to see it. I can't really tell. Or it might be that white speck. Alright. Any of these give a better view? I want to see if they remove the placeholder text. Or preview. I think it said preview. I'm not seeing any preview text. So they might have actually patched that. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, well, that's Jackie dealt with. It is time for the big lad. The game is now loading. Load. There we go. Hi, dispatch. I'm not dead yet. Are you proud of me? Okay, and so this is where he becomes the mimic, right?
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever.
What did I just witness?
So we did some digging to learn more about that bothersome endoskeleton that keeps relentlessly pursuing.
I read the title and thought that you'd be playing a black screen sim. That's funny. Oh, yep, censor my game real quick. I swear, I'm pretty sure the numbers are not supposed to be moving that fast. I'm like 90% sure. I thought it was Fiona, not Mimic. Well, Fiona is the Mimic. Fiona is, well, she's a Mimic. She's M1. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore what fucking fucker is saying, because I'm just gonna assume I remember how to do it. Alright, we have reset the show. Okay. I do want the brightness higher so I could, you know, see the game and see what corners they cut to get it running on the Switch. But I also do want to make the game look, you know, not horrible. So, 75. We might turn it down more later. Alright. Yay, the welcome show's back. They really gave Music Man a hell of a redemption arc. I mean, I stand by that DJ Music Man's section in Security Breach is... Wait, that's the color... Did I set the colorblind filter? Hold on. Oh, I did. Oops. Yeah, I stand by DJ Music Man's section as the only, like, fully cohesive section of Security Breach. And so... I don't know about Redemption Arc, but I do love the big lad. Okay, I've turned off the colorblind filter. There we go. I know I probably didn't need to because it was off, but shut up. Alright. I love this little camera guy. Best character that no one talks about. Like, its tongue is a Polaroid. That's so fun. To explore nobly always where it's time to open the door. How's my singing? Scale of 1 to 5. Wait, that's a different noise. What the hell? What? Edwin, shut up. Game? Game? Chat? Okay. No, I got worried there. I thought it died. It didn't. Okay. Cool. Hello, my lad. Hello. Can I pet you still? Let me pet you. Let me pet him. Let me pet him. Good boy. Alright. Do I remember how to... I need to listen to Helpful.
Error. This elevator is out of service.
Oh, shut up.
Thank you for your patience.
Okay. Tell me what the code is.
Attention. Elevator maintenance is required. Refer to the repair cassette for instructions.
Yes, I know.
The repair cassette is conveniently located on the second floor.
What is this safety notice? Please? Brr,
Please enter the
brr,
following code
brr,
to
brr.
retrieve
I
the
could read the
repair
first thing
cassette.
that says please.
0158.
0158. Alright. I actually think I did know that. I think I could have remembered that. Alright. Which one of you bastards is the mimic? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna assume I'm fine. That's not what I wanted to do. 0, 1, 5, 8. Mimic? Hello. I need to go that way. Just saying. I think, honestly, my biggest disappointment with Secret of the Mimic is I never felt like the Mimic was what was in the costume. I don't know if I'm the only one who has this opinion, but for me, it never felt like the Mimic was, like, taking over different costumes and whatever. To me, they always just felt like completely separate characters. It never felt like the same character in a different costume. Open the door. Alright. We have our repair cassette. Here, eat this. Thanks.
Hello, employee.
Oh yeah, now Fiona talks to us.
Hey, the elevator has once again.
Yeah, I know. Please just tell me what I need to do.
Hopefully, anyone trapped inside is.
Fiona!
Climb
I
out
know.
Between floors. If not, tell them not to worry and to lie flat on their backs.
Fiona,
Grab
the
side
instructions
walls
to how to
until
fix
repairs are
this,
finished.
please. Have you figured out the Mimic's secret yet?
Please follow these simple
What,
instructions
like,
to reset the
what
elevator.
is the secret of the Mimic?
First,
Is it that
open
it's
the
David?
Repairmatic box.
Like,
Oh,
is that what it
It
is?
may already be open, but if it
What
isn't, then
is the Mimic's secret? Okay,
next, turn
Power.
the power off.
off.
Once the elevator is off, remove any obstructions.
King Louis the 14th.
When the machinery is
I'm gonna go try to
fully
register him in my
rotate
computer.
the hand crank clockwise
I
to
can't.
raise
That's
the
sad.
elevator.
It said clockwise? Yeah. The secret of the Mimic was the friends we made along the way.
Push the green button.
Yeah, probably.
Open the hatch.
Open the hatch.
You are now safe to get under the
Yes,
elevator.
as I would describe this as safe.
Oh, there's a note here. If the elevator is out of alignment, adjust the thing that balances it. That's what it says.
Okay.
Oops, hold up. I almost forgot. Make sure the emergency brake is on before attempting any repair.
Okay, good thing the
alignment
controls
elevator,
didn't work.
Use the sliders to rebalance the load weight alignment. Doohickey.
Fiona, I'm so glad you have such a deep technical knowledge
If anything does go wrong,
about
you
this.
know,
You're
it's
calling things
not your
doohickeys.
fault.
Alright.
It's
Full power up! I love how choppy that animation is.
Don't let it bring you down.
My man's arm is
Think of it
animated in
as a
PowerPoint.
learning experience.
Yeah, there are two
We
Mimics.
love you.
There's M1 and M2.
Great. Now that I assume you are done with the alignment, use the diagnosis and repair function. Input the following code using the
All right,
buttons.
chat.
4,
4,
2,
2,
3,
3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. 4. 2. 3. 1.
Now, disengage the emergency brake and back out carefully. Close the hatch.
Okay. Goodbye, hatch.
Reset the crank.
Around the world, around the world. What happens if I fuck up now? Does the elevator just explode and I'm soft locked?
Turn on the power, and you are done.
Alright. Elevator repaired. The writing in this game is great, though. I mean, it's better than, like, Security Breach. I don't know. My opinions of this game vary wildly from moment to moment. I don't really know what my opinion of the writing or story is. It just doesn't fit in my mind. And I don't think it ever will. And so, regardless of the quality of it in and of itself, it will always bug me. Can I, like, break my neck like in Security Breach? That'd be very funny. Can I snap fucking Arnold's neck? I forgot our name for a second. My god, these elevators. It is really Return of Security Breach elevators, but at least Security Breach elevators had fun music. As opposed to, you know, the coffee machine. How motion sick inducing can I make this? First person game, 30 FPS. Alright. Hello, my friend. You need pets. You need pets. Good boy. Zico the Mimic feels like a different franchise. Maybe it's just the lack of Freddy. I mean, usually Freddy takes a back seat in all of these games. Like, Security Breach is the first game in a while where Freddy is actually, like, the main animatronic. Why are you, like, vibrating? My man is having an anxiety attack. It's okay. You're doing a great job. You're not going to get fired. You're such a good lad. I rejoined the stream and just hear, you're welcome. Oh, okay. Thank you for censoring my screen. It is time for the big lad. I still miss the fan name of Maestro Man. I still think Maestro Man was a better name for this guy than Big Top. But, I mean, who do I care? I just call him the big lad, regardless of what his actual name is. Alright. Come on. The honey puzzles are worse on console. Oh god, we're gonna have to do these quickly for the big lad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, this is gonna suck balls. Alright. What ending am I going for? No idea. I have a thing to do today, so I don't even know if we'll beat the game today. Because, like, Mimic is decently long. And also, I haven't played it in a while, so there is a valid chance I get stuck on things. Alright, let's give my ticket to the big lad. Hello. I love you. There's the line. My big boy! My big boy! At least you get a decent amount of screen time in this game. That makes me happy. Alright, let's gamble. Gambling for children. I get nothing. I'm gonna snap your neck. I'm gonna feed you to an alligator.
I am it. Take my wallet.
Alright. Let's start with... How is this gonna work? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I miss my mouse. I miss my mouse. I miss my mouse at my 60 FPS. Dear god. Okay, come on. Okay, that barely hit. Come on. Helpy, I am going to pummel you with these balls. Oh, out of time. Okay. I don't know how well you need to do at this, but dear god, I missed my mouse. Come on. Pick up a ball. Helpy, I'm going to hit your teeth. With a bat, forcefully, repeatedly, until you die. Pick up the ball, Arnold. Arnold! Grab the fastballs! Oh. Pick up the fastballs, Arnold. I implore of thee. Come on. Come on. Line up. Line up. Alright. I wonder if they do a if they do make a, like a Switch 2 update for this, if they would add mouse control. Since, you know, all Switch 2 Joy-Cons can double as a mouse. Alright, I win. Suck a dick, Helpy. That's so cool, Mr. Helpful. That's so... Alright.
Tickets, please.
What a strange end.
Damn it. Alright, first death. I have zero memory of how to do the big lad stealth, other than it's really annoying, and is massively carried by the fact that I just get to bask in Big Top's presence. I am very curious to know what people's opinion of this game will be in, like, 3 years. Because, like, that's something I've been thinking a lot about. Like, just opinions of these games over time. Because, you know, back in my day, Sister Location was the most exciting thing that has ever happened to this franchise. And people loved it. And, you know, now Sister Location is considered the worst one. Which is still so weird to me. Hello, my glorious large lad. But, like, security breach revisionism has already begun. I have seen several Reddit posts talking about, oh, why did people hate security breach? And then the response was, oh yeah, there were a few bugs at launch, but, you know, not bad. And I'm like, did we play the same fucking game? Security breach could have worked perfectly and have still been incredibly mediocre. And also, a few bugs. My man. Watching security breach revisionism is so funny. It's like, a few bugs. The game didn't work.
So much fun.
Shut up. Fun. 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 That's so insulting to SB. A few bugs. Man, that's the whole draw of the game. What do you mean?
So many
Yeah. How dare they disrespect its main feature? Alright. Big lad.
I could stay here forever.
Shut up, mannequins! Da 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 da. Like, Secret of the Mimic also doesn't really have that much hyper engaging gameplay. Like, like after the first Jackie chase that felt, you know, very Poppy playtime, I was honestly really excited because I thought they were just gonna go full Poppy and just, you know, chase game, but they didn't, and that was kind of sad. Oh god. Okay, no, that does work. Alright, large lad, I did the honey puzzle. Oh god, you get there quickly. How are you already here? Go away.
Games of skill are my favorite.
Games of skill are my favorite. I'm literally gambling, what do you mean? I'm never getting my lifetime supply of pie, am I?
Tickets, please.
Which game will I play for? I enjoy time.
Jesus! Shut up! Okay, hold on. Wait, why did his music just restart? Alright. Score 40 to win. Phaser Blast time. This is going to fucking suck. Oh god, the aim is not good. How do people play, like, FPSs on console? Like, I am not an FPS person. I have no sense of aim. But, like, how do you do this on a console? Because luckily it does feel like the collision of these targets is pretty large. Alright. We win. Also innate auto aim in games? Yeah, right. I forgot about that. Shut your mouth. Alright. Big man. I wonder if that thing where if you shoot the ground, you can, like, skip stuff. I wonder if that still works. I don't know. I don't think it's moving me. Yeah, I think they might have patched that. Big lad, I need to go that way. Can you turn your neck a little faster? I love you. You're so cool. You are also directly responsible for my favorite thumbnail I've ever made. I feel like in 3 years people will think of this game as the, oh yeah, they made that game. Yeah, I mean, in theory, it is getting VR support soon. And people with braver stomach than me will probably get a lot more mileage out of the game with that, because it was built with VR in mind. Which probably explains why a lot of things aren't super fleshed out.
I want to play.
Alright. With thumbnail? Do you mean what thumbnail? I'm talking about my, I made a supercut of both of my Secret of the Mimic playthroughs, or like videos. And I made a thumbnail where, Large Lad is like hanging everybody from all of his arms, and it's my favorite thumbnail I've ever made. Oh god, we've been going less than an hour and I'm already here.
I want to taste you to slay these things.
I nearly died. I nearly died. Oh, Jesus fucking shit, I nearly died. Okay, that was a bit frightening, but we're fine.
I want to. I am having so much fun.
How do I drop the gun? Okay. The Secret of the Mimic supercut thumbnail. Okay, come on. No. Nope. This one. No. Big top. Rotate it! I'm gonna die to the controls. Full power. My man? Let's talk about this. Okay. Thank you. That was frightening. Okay, so does that thing, like, you have to, like, back yourself into a corner. Hold on, they might have not patched the thing with the gun. Jesus. Anyone know where you were supposed to do this? Yeah, you can still move yourself with the gun by shooting down. Oh, yeah, okay, so this actually appears to still work. I don't know if they added, like, an invisible roof or something. But
I want too interesting to take my one.
Shut up, please. I can't think.
What a strange.
This is so fun.
This is better than
Where do I... Like... Alright. Yeah, SB... Like, regardless of how SB turned out,
Tickets, please.
you can't say that it wasn't ambitious. And, like, that's the thing that holds SB together, is whenever you play it, you're like, what the fuck? This is FNAF? It will have a coolness factor that no other game, I think, in this franchise will ever meet. And I don't think they'll ever try to meet, because I think they are traumatized from how Security Breach, you know, went down. Like, can I fly? I don't know how this glitch works. I've never actually done it successfully, but I am throwing myself around.
To win. I want the grand prize. This is better than ice cream.
Alright. Come on. Can I... How do I do this? How do I do the thingy where I go wee? Because I want to see if this bug still works. Oh god. Ah. Oh wait, I kind of clipped into a locker there. How do you do this? Does anyone know how this is done? Or where it's done? Come on. We can find a way. I believe. I believe.
Tickets, please.
Shut up! I'm sorry. I shouldn't say such horrible things. Such a great guy. Please tell me it's not over here. Alright. Come on. Let me go wee! Shoot me into the heavens! Phaser Blaster, please! Something was happening there. Hold on.
So many prizes.
My favorite.
This is
I
better
can
than
see
taking
it.
a two win.
I
This is
I swear it's the drum kit. Shut up! Shut up! I can't hear myself think! God! Like, it's not, like, up here, right? Does someone want to pull up a YouTube video? I don't know what you would search, but... Wait, hold on. I kind of went wee there for a second. Hold on. I'm turning up brightness because I want to actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Don't turn on the colorblind filter this time. Turn up the brightness. I'm back. What did I miss? We're trying to see if the Phaser Blast launch thing still works. And it appears to. Wait, isn't it like... Like, I swear it's close to working. Like, I'm kind of doing a wedge jump here. Hold on. Chat, I'm doing like a wedge jump, but I think that breaks it. Like, but I am up higher than I should be. Am I? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. I'm dumb. You have to go? No worries. This is why we can never just have a stream that, like, is quick and easy. Because I always do shit like this. Come on, launch me to the heavens. I want to fly. Please? Alright, we might come back to this later. Because I don't think this is gonna work. Because I don't know how to do it. However, it does at least appear like there's a chance of it working because the balls are flinging me around. So if we can get it positioned just right, we might be able to still do the, you know, fly to the sky bug.
I could stay here for games of skill are mine.
Put down the gun, I need to spin my wheel. A mystery present, you might win.
Just try again and expect a different result.
Come on. It's like, yeah, it's definitely doing weird stuff, so I think it would be able to launch us. I'm pretty sure it would be able to launch us. I just don't know how to make that happen. Oh, great. Now we get to shoot again. Might as well treat ourselves to a new Phasglock 19. Alright. Big Top, why is your music still playing? Your music is supposed to stop for the minigames because overlapping music is really annoying. Okay, well that's a bug. Right? Normally Big Top's music stops. It's not stopping. Come on. I might fail this. I might fail. Come on. I don't know if I need to get 50 for this one. No, it's still 40 to win. Alright, thank God. Alright, I'm dropping this gun now.
Tickets, please.
Okay. I have to go around.
Games of skill.
I have to also not do that. Okay. Not doing that is a win. Oh, when I apparently have dropped 139 frames. I don't know when, but okay. Also, every time I die, we now have to sit through the world's longest loading screen. So that's pretty fun. Anyone have any funny stories? Anyone got any wisdom to share? We got time. Anyone want a book? Anyone have a book they want to read to the class? Nope. Okay, never mind. Literature is banned. Damn it! How do you avoid the mannequins? Yeah, how hot is my Switch? It's not kicking out that much air. Like... I think my neighbors are using machinery outside, so I can't really hear it. Did you try that demo I sent? I haven't. What demo did you send? Oh, was that the demo for Final Fantasy? I haven't, because honestly, I plan on maybe streaming that. So, I'd probably just buy the game. I can't find a video on the glitch. I know it's in Spiff's video. And I also think backseats, but you'd have to scrub for it. Ah! What just happened with my controls? That was weird. My Joy-Cons better not be drifting.
This is better than I gave.
Locker. What glitch are you guys talking about? The one where you shoot the ball gun at the ground to fire yourself into the sky. Why are we trying to play SOTM on the Switch? Because they released it. And Security Breach was so painfully bad on Switch that I was curious how this ran.
I can't get enough.
That was not close at all. It got patched in 1.04? Okay. I don't get why they put games on Switch, because it's literally the second best-selling home console of all time. I didn't click in the stick in time. God damn it. Yeah, they put games on the Switch because there are 140 plus million Switches in the world. That is only behind the PS2. So, yeah. They make Switches because there are millions of Switches. However, I guess to be fair, Steelwool is also a primarily VR studio, so clearly they don't care that much about their games being accessible. Is this Switch 1 or Switch 2? I'm playing this on my Switch 1. I do have a Switch 2, but I thought it'd be funnier to play this on Switch 1. How much of that is kids who accidentally broke their Switch and got a new one? I mean, less than you'd think. Hello, Swiftblade. Like, that was more a thing... That was more a thing with, like, the 3DS. God damn it. The game looks beautiful on Switch Streamer. I know, right? I mean, so far, other than, like, dedicated loading zones, the game runs well. Which is what is important. Like, at the end of the day, graphics be damned, I want my game to run at a consistent frame rate. And yeah, that consistent frame rate is 30. But also... No, the PS3 is more powerful than the Switch. Switch is more, like, Xbox 360 tier than PS3. Because keep in mind, the PS3 was ridiculously powerful. Why is your music, like, cutting in and out? Do you want money, Mr. Antisocial? I'm not gonna ask for money. I appreciate donations if you so choose, but I'm not gonna ask for them. Thank you for the 10 bits, Swiftblade. Don't diss the Xbox 360. No, the Xbox 360 was, like, powerful, but, like, you could literally build supercomputers out of the PS3. And people did. That's a real thing. You could clump a bunch of PS3s together and build a supercomputer. That happened. The PS3 was insanely powerful. To the point where, like, it actually caused problems because no one knew how to use said power. But it was by far the most powerful console of the 7th generation. Get fucked, my large lad. You can't optimize a console. You optimize games. You don't optimize the console. Like, yeah. Games at first ran better on 360 because the PS3 was notoriously very difficult to develop for. However, once people actually got the PS3 understood, you got, you know, The Last of Us. No, the Switch 1 can run the original Doom and Doom 2017. Look it over there. Also, I've got several comments about this on my Switcherity Breach Extras channel video. If you want this view, you double-click in the home button. This works on Switch 1 and Switch 2. It is an accessibility feature. However, I believe they've defaulted to having it turned on now. So, you shouldn't have to turn it on, but if it doesn't work, go to your settings and turn it on. Alright, how does the fucking work? Crown, mushroom, top hat, cowboy. Okay. Crown? Which one of you fuckers is the king? Crown. Okay, 1. Crown. Mushroom. So 1. Is that an 8? What is that? No, that's a 4. It looked like an 8 from an angle. Okay, 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3, 5. 1, 4, 3, 5. No? Crown, mushroom, top hat, cowboy. Oh, wait, you might not be the cowboy. That's more of like a sombrero. Hold on. 1, 4, 3. Are you the cowboy? You look more cowboy-y. 1, 4, 3, 0. Thank you for the 10-bit Swiftblade. 1, 4. That's not. I was trying to hit 3. Return of Mazer size. 1, 4, 3. There we go. Might as well register my trophy. I do want to see if I could go down and get a gun registered. What? Why did I pull the thing? Huh? What just happened? Oh my god, this incessant beeping is going to cause me to drink. FNAF World Refreshed is on the list of things I want to get back to. But I'm going to wait for version 1.6. Because it's coming out soon. Okay. How do I get down? Might as well upgrade my wrench now. Ah! This animation is always so funny. It just looks like a minor earthquake has hit the MCM. Alright. What do I have to do for this one? Oops. Okay, I think I can save this. Okay, we saved it. It's fine. Mimic, thank you for all the bits, Eggman. I appreciate it. Alright. Can I get back down? I would like to get back down. Oh, this is loading a big thing. Lamau, you're getting auto-modded. For he who shall not be named. Can I get back down? Or do I have to come back later with my gun? Alright, we'll have to come back later. You're getting auto-modded. Lamau. Lamau. Alright. Please stop your beeping. Okay. Big top chase. This chase changes, right? No, B, we're not discussing this. It's banned for a reason. My god. The loading time. This is actually impressive. We love the beeping. Do you love this beeping? Alright, there we go. Oh, god. Okay, frame rate. Calm down. calm down. You're gonna need to not do that in the actual Big Top chase, because I will die. I will die a slow and painful death. Alright, so we're outside. That's straight up the void. Hold on. You're normally not supposed to be able to tell that the map just ends. That's not normal, right? Hold on. That can't be normal. Alright. Big Top chase. How do I get up again? Ah, here. Right. Why they allow SOTM to exist on 1 and not only on 2 is beyond me. Well, what did I just do? So far, it's running fine. And so, as long as it runs fine, then I'm fine with it being on Switch 1. Because there aren't that many people who have a Switch 2 yet. Because it's new. They took the hills, can't have shit in the MCM. Big lad. My boy. Wait. Stick your thing in the hole. Oh, is this gonna have to load dramatically again? Gamble. Streamer, I gambled all my Norbucks and I got Golden Goofy. Give me my bucks back. Well, if you're not a sub, did you have Golden Goofy before? That's not Glamrock Goofy. That's Golden Goofy. He's rare. He is... It's like a gacha game. You got, like, a 3-star rare. Swift Blade for Bit King. Thank you. Alright. I'm probably going to die because of either controls or frame rate. Come on. Nope. Why does it just stop my... Okay, I have no idea why I died there. So nice of him to wait for us to load before killing us. Yeah, he's a very polite gentleman. Alright, I don't know why I died last time. I also don't know why my auto run is just ending when I turn. Huh? What? Why I die? Why I Shadow Realm? I would prefer not to be in Shadow Realm. Oh yeah, chat. You guys want to know why today is not going to be a super long stream? Do you guys want to know about my what I'm going to be leaving stream to go do? Lynx wants to take Floki to Bass Pro Shop. Fuck. Lynx wants to take Floki to Bass Pro Shop to get Santa pictures. And I have to come and help because Floki is a stubborn dickhead. I'm not kidding. We're going to a Bass Pro Shop with the cat. I have played Deltarune. I have played all 4 chapters. And I am still deeply conflicted on chapter 4. Okay. What is this auto run? Why is it stopping my auto run? Yeah, Deltarune is not a game. I tried streaming it once. I didn't have that great a time. I might edit down this stream. Depends on, like, Security Breach was such a fucking catastrophe that it was really funny. So far, this is pretty much exactly what I expected. What? Why are you canceling my auto run? Okay, I might have to go into controls and turn off auto run and just hold it. Yeah, I didn't honestly... I don't know. I didn't really love Chapter 4 of Deltarune. To be honest. I just felt like the pacing was kind of all over the place. Okay, controls. Oh. Chad, I don't have a choice. I am going to turn up my look sensitivity. I spent Heisenberg's money on this. Thank you, the Eggman, for the 100 bits. Wait, I didn't actually save that, did I? No. Okay. I'm gonna turn... What? Like, hello? What? What? What the fuck? Hello? Why can't I turn up... Look sense... What? My controllers are having a stroke. Average Joy-Con moment. Okay. Well, this is a lot better. However, I still don't know why my controls, like, why it's just disabling my sprint. It's very irritating. Okay. I don't remember where I go. Ah! Probably not that way. Where do I go? Hole. Okay, autosave. Thank God. We don't have to deal with the game randomly disabling my, run button. Keep your feet pics to yourself. I'm pretty sure in my first playthrough, I did this chase first try, and I still don't know how I managed that. Ah! Wait, why didn't I die? He literally stepped on me. He pushed me back. I don't know how I survived that. Okay. That's weird. Wait. This is such a weird part of the chase. Like, the fact that the music just stops. I don't know. I think it's meant to be like a little calm before the storm, but for me, it just kind of takes a lot of the, like, adrenaline out. Alright, it's time for Big Top to die his first of many deaths. Hi. Mwah. I love you. Okay, bye. I'm falling in a hole now. The bit wars begin for a second time. Why isn't... Yeah, wait, hold on. Why isn't bit notifications on? Should be. Everything else is on. Hold on. It's probably because I don't have it in capture card? Is that why? Yeah, I have sub and follow alerts, but not... Okay, it should work now. No, the small bottom to his big top was a bit from the first Mimic video. Oh, go fuck yourself! I've been dealing with you randomly disabling my kneecaps. Yeah, there we go. Now bits are working.
Come back to the security office immediately. I found the location of another upgrade station.
Okay, that's great.
Respond. Over.
Dispatch, I'm going to shove my Phasreg directly up your port, if you catch my drift. Also, I'm turning down brightness again so I could give the game, you know, a decent shot. Okay, no, not colorblind filter. 70.
I am dying to know.
That's great.
The system was flooded with alarms and alerts.
We have to go damn, they got the dispatch for this game. They did. The hit game Dispatch is now voicing another game.
Died again. You need
That's
to
great.
send
I'm
help.
running away from
Get
you.
me out of here now.
I think I remember where to go. We have to go to the theater, right? Da 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 da. My God, the game takes so long to load. Oh God, we have a hype train. Thank you for the 10 bits and just saying urethra.
I guess that means you're an artist now. Good job. I knew you could do it. As for your real job, you're not
Dispatch, shut up. I'm already going.
demonstration theater. Check the map.
I remember getting very lost here. Thank you for the 10-bit Swift Blade. This is my crown. Yet again, I am just a war profiteer. My God. Captions seem bugged. No, that, like, Dispatch was still talking. I just left because I knew where to go. Wait, the Mimic's in here. Right? I seem to recall the Mimic being in here.
This is so fun that I am coming back tomorrow with more money.
That's great. Good for you.
Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. Take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. Oh, fuck, I hate these damn puzzles. Come on. Let's go. Where? I don't know. Why is this game honey-based? Nope. Nope. Yes. There we go. That should work. Please, Mr. White, just a crumb of... I thought that said cookie. Oh, I heard Mimic noises. Alright, Mimic Man. Let's go. Where are you? Chat, I will say, I think I have gotten more sensitive to low frame rate in first-person games. Because I feel like I am still getting motion sick a little. Which is odd. Maybe it's just because, like, when I played games on 30 FPS, none of them were, like, first-person, really. Because, like, you know, I played Skyward Sword and, like, Wii games and stuff. And so, maybe that's it. I don't know. I am, like, this is much better than SB on Switch, but I don't know, it's still making me feel... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Ballsack, why thank you for the bits. I still don't want to talk about it. I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm not here. Nope. Nope. Damn it. I think I have to go back, and then, like, one of those doors is open. I hate the AI in this game. Like, the AI in this game is more designed around, like, just stealthing and not, like, running away from, unlike Security Breach. And I am not a patient enough man to enjoy that. I like running from my problems. I don't like hiding from them. And you are my problems! Who are you this time? You're the mushroom again. Good for you. You're a last of us. Why are you... My god. It's Ballora from fucking Sister Location VR. Well, I need to go that way. No. Okay, locker? I know I'm your problems. Alright. Come on. My guy, I need you to go up. I can't tell where he is. Okay, I have a rat. I have no idea where you are, my guy.
My kids love me now.
Running away. Running away. Okay. I think we're fine. There's not really much to gamble on. I prefer keeping predictions for, like, challenges and not just, you know, testing, which is what this is, pretty much. Dang, his kids didn't love him until now. I mean, I wouldn't love my parents if they didn't take me to the place where I would die and become a furry against my will either. My god. Oh yeah, so a friend of mine saw the second movie. I guess spoilers for the second movie go away for like 3 minutes. Oh wait, I'm back over here? I don't want to be over here. Okay. Anyways. And we were talking about, the Springtrap design, and eventually settled on the fact that my man does not belong as, like, in the position of being the main antagonist. He belongs in a Netflix special. He looks like he should just be telling jokes. He looks like a comedian. It's very funny. What do you think of Bird Trap? I hate him. He's a good design. I hate him. Well, okay.
Which game will I play first?
Well, hi, Mimic. Where do I go? I'm very lost. I'm only answering questions that are not just word garbage. I need to get my fucking chat notification or chat moderation settings on.
I am having so much fun.
That was probably a bad idea. Can you open these lockers? I think you did last time, but I don't... Yeah, delete. I also... The Porcelain Menace is an incredible name. I go over here. Aha! Okay, finally. I have found where I go. Alright. Can I, like, jump? Do I want to find out? Uh-oh. I might have found out the hard way. Okay, you can go back that way. Now we have to deal with the Mimic again. Oh, that was really not hard. Okay, bye. Oh, the game's getting censored again. I like how, for Still Wakes the Deep, I set up a censor button. And then Secret of the Mimic literally just implements its own. I have no memory of where to go. There's not an upgrade machine in here. Up here is just, like, collectibles. Like, there's that one tape. And I don't care about that. Workshop? That's where we're trying to get. Why don't you go outside and play? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me to go outside. The outside is frightening. Do 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 do. Ba do 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 do. Da 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 da. All right. My God, the loading times are the worst thing about this version, but I guess that makes sense. Oh yeah, we need to build a fursuit. I forgot about that. Which one of you is alive? Are any of you yet? Oh, wait! Now we get to also go check for if they ever patched out the Stutter Shock watermark. I think they did. Wait, why am I going here? No, I need you. Also, I swear in this version, like, your view of these screens is wrong. Okay. It was over here. I'm pretty sure. The issue is also they might have removed some cobwebs from this version. Okay, there was not a suit there. You just teleported. That seems mildly unfair. Buddy, I'm just looking for unlicensed JPEGs. Am I safe in here? I think I am. Hello, sir. head? I'm seeing significantly less like cobwebs in general. Oh, that's an autosave, putting the head down. That's interesting. That wasn't an autosave before, I don't think. So I guess that should save that it's down now. Okay. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I mean, I woke up like... I've done nothing today, really. I woke up, called my drug man, Dr. Drugman, to confirm my appointment, and then did this. I also played a bit of Pokemon. Hi, Big Smooch. There's a DJ Music Man Funko? Wait, why did I get 2 messages about that back to back? Well, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Important side quest. Oh, God. OBS went away. Important side quest. DJ Music Man Funko. Oh, well, hello. Wait, he is a pop figure. Wait, hold on. Okay. We have found the first character who is actually perfect for being a Funko Pop because they have Funko Pop eyeballs. What? Why am I already being seen? I just got here. Dickhead. Aren't you supposed to... I swear you were like the big fat dog when I played this game. I was playing ZA. I've beat like the main DLC, or like main story of the DLC, but I was doing like the Groudon Kyogre stuff. Every time I die, it just takes, 3 years for the game to return. It's very sad. Oh yeah, that's another thing I don't have on this computer. I don't have like my Twitch, like history, I guess, or whatever you call it. The thing that sees like all alerts and follows and subs and bits and stuff. I should get that. But I don't have it, and I'm not setting it up for today, because I'm not streaming on this computer that often. Okay. Dickhead. You're spawn camping. Also, are you changing fursuits? Yeah, he's... Uh-oh. I hate you, Mr. Mimic. Mr. Mimic? Why? Why? Why, Mr. Mimic? Why? Why do you do these things? Why do I just have a pair of sunglasses on my desk? I guess I could put them on. Now everything is dark. Okay, that should probably be the expected outcome of putting on sunglasses. Mimic Man. Also, our bit's loud, because I remember we had issues with that. I also didn't know that apparently the bit alerts are not recorded in the, like, VOD. I don't know why they're not. I think they're technically supposed to be. Okay. Don't spawn camp me. Dick. Head. My man. My guy. The Mimic fucking hates me today. What is this bullshit? I could have hidden in that locker. I'm hiding in this one. Where are you? Where are you, bitch? Where are you, bitch brains? I want to feed you to a wood chipper. Hello? I would like leg. You better be upstairs still. Ah! I think that was Joy-Con drift. Which is very sad, because these are my special edition Joy-Cons. And they haven't really drifted before, so I guess they're starting. Put on the leg. Arm. Arm? Leg. It was a leg. Why wasn't it working? Alright. Autosave. Mimic man. Take me by the hand. Lead me to the land. I would like this hand. Yes, I did just rhyme hand in hand. Shut up. I'm not... My genius was not appreciated in its time. Here. Have that. Eat it. Okay. I need a head. Thank you for your donation of a noggin. I need you to fuck off. Okay. Head. What a guy. Love him. Wait, more spider webs. Maybe I'll have to look, like, in the PC version if they patched out the stutter shock. Because I think they just have removed a bunch of spider webs from this version, probably for graphics, you know, frame rate stuff. And also, even if they didn't, I don't think we'd be able to tell with textures like this. Jesus, that is 1,000 bits. 1,050 bits. Thank you. That is very kind. And Swift is gonna lose their fucking mind. Hi, big puppy. That is a fuck ton of bits. Am I the only one here that keeps seeing the lore in SOTM? God, we need to get a better name for this game. Sodom? We could call it Sodom, I guess. I'm tired of saying SOTM. I concede my first place. I will be broke otherwise. Oh god, the bit war bankrupted a generation. I don't know where the Mimic is. I think he's found me. So, that's pretty cool for him. I'm getting in here now. Alright, dickhead. Thank you for the 500 bits, Jesus Christ. Just call it Jackie Game. The sad thing is I can't even call it like a funny internal name. Because like, I mean, I'm pretty sure this game's internal name was Carnival. But they didn't even let it, like, with the other Steel Wool made games. Oh, hello, Mushroom Man. They left, like, their code names as the folder name. So, SB is quarters, for some reason. Ruin is Thumper. No, not that. Ruin is Chowda. Help Wanted 2 is Thumper. And this game, I guess, is Carnival? Assuming Carnival, the Carnival referenced in the files of Ruin refers to this game, which I assume it does. But, I don't know. Carnival's not that funny of a name when Ruin goes by Chowda. It's not Chowder, it's Chowda. It ends in an A. You have to pronounce it Chowda. It's important to the lore. Swiftblade here is not trying to get first. They're just trying to make sure the person who took first from them gets second, and I respect that in the Bit Wars. I don't remember where anything is. Where are these fucking limbs? I'm missing an arm and a leg. Okay, it's not in here. You sound close. I have the best comedic timing, unintentionally. Fuck off, Mushroom Man. What are you running to? I'm hiding. You don't know I exist. There's probably something in here. Aha. Limb. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. God damn it! Fuck off! 1-800. That's very annoying. Why do they always call me? Alright. We're now just missing an arm, I think. Because I think this is a leg. Yeah. Alright, we're just missing our... Oh, we're missing our gun. Oh. I can also open this. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Hey, look, it's my gun. I am now Sub King. While I highly appreciate the gifted sub, unfortunately, the title of Sub King, regardless of who has gifted the most subs, is and will always be claimed by Eulogy, who got their bank account shut down twice by gifting so many subs. It's just still the funniest thing that's ever happened. I got someone's bank account closed twice because they thought it was fraud. Alright. It is time to enter our fursuit. This one's not very furry. This one's more just a guy, I guess. Alright, we have our gun. What the fuck? What are you? You're like a mime one. I don't like you. Alright. We're not going straight to the theater, are we? There's a thing we have to do first with a honey puzzle, right? Also, my microphone pop filter is covered in so much hair, and I'm pretty sure it's cat hair, which is really impressive because Floki doesn't come up here. Floki does not come upstairs, really. How is there this much fucking hair? You're on vacation? Well, that's fun. How many bullets do I need to put into you? Alright, the Mimic is now a pal. I don't know, why is this a thing? Why, if you shoot the Mimic enough times, he just becomes your friend? I don't understand. But, we have befriended the Mimic. Alright. We are now in vent. It's like a controlled sock. Yeah, you gotta make sure your socks are controlled. You don't want them getting out of whack. Always make sure you control your socks, chat. Oh, right, this is where this begins. You're on vacation in Britain. Well, have fun getting rained on. I've been to Britain, technically, once. We were in Heathrow Airport. That's the name of the airport, right? Like the big international one? It's Heathrow, right? We were stuck there for like 8 hours. Swift, you did this to me. You threw me off the throne I was promised. God, I am just a war profiteer. Now I need my fursuit. And the Mimic currently has it. Where are you? Master of stealth. Fucking god of stealth. Oh, that was a camera move and a half. I'm gonna start shooting you. Okay, no, I think he's still our friend. Petition to make Chess the new pope. First of all, I'm not Catholic. Second off, why would I ever want to be pope? Okay, did you guys hear about the funniest thing ever that this one little kid did? So, the new pope is Pope Leo the, I don't know, 14th or something. And so, this one kid got, like a class of kids got to meet the pope. This one kid brought a Poplio Pokemon card for the pope to sign. Poplio. Also pronounced as Poplio. Which is really funny. Alright. Let's ascend to the theater! Oh, and now... I dropped my Joy-Con. Now it's time for our first look at Tiger Rock. Or I guess he's just called White Tiger in this game, but I will always call him Tiger Rock. God, there's so much hair on this fucking microphone. Floki, how have you managed this? How much of my lungs is just Floki hair if this is what my microphone looks like? God. Alright. Wait. Oh. I went the wrong way. Oops. Okay. We were supposed to go up the other elevator, I guess. How does the game run? Honestly, other than like areas that are designed to be loading areas that can run pretty roughly sometimes, it runs pretty okay. Yeah, looks bad, but runs at a pretty consistent 30. It's only dipped, like, a few times. Loading times are very bad. But, I mean, nothing's really happening, so it's annoying, but it's not, like, a deal breaker. You just kind of have to sit there for 30 seconds and contemplate your life and stare into the cold reflection in your blacked out monitor. And then you can play the funny Mimic game. I still have this fucking sticker book. It's been on the shelf beside my desk since June. I still have this damn sticker book I bought for a throwaway gag in the Secret of the Mimic launch stream.
Operator suit detected.
If I'm...
Run demonstration pre-show.
If one day I'm like a massively famous YouTuber, maybe I should fucking auction that book off. I'll sign it or something. If I have to top, I will join every one of Ben's streams and gift 1,000 bits. Jesus. I exit the fursuit, right? Yeah. Alright. Wee. Oh yeah, this is where Edwin starts talking about replacing artists with ball shooting minigame, because, you know, AI is not enough. AI is not a big enough threat for artists, so we also need to take their jobs with carnival games. Tiger. Big smooch. Alright. Oh, I don't have access to that yet. I still hear Tiger. Oh no. Oh, these fucking puzzles. I forgot about these.
What about the talent? Well, we removed the talent. No difficult puppeteers, demanding actors, or movie directors needed. Our system is drama-free.
I forgot about this. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. This goes here. I go to the psych ward after having to do these puzzles. If Fred Bear and Spring Bonnie are the personas of Henry and William, does that mean Edwin does fursuit commissions? I mean, it's probably good business. Like, how much does a fursuit cost? Because, like, it can't be cheap, right? All right. 4,000 to 15,000. What? Why? What? What? Huh? What? Furries. What are you doing? What the fuck? Okay, so this is the first section where the frame rate's really tanking a bit. Yeah, this is the first time the frame rate's actually been having, like, consistent issues in an area. I did know that, actually. Furries draw lesbians. That's how they can afford it. How do the lesbians have enough money to fund this operation, though? Where is this money coming? Okay, there has to be a furry mafia. Alright, that is the only conclusion I could possibly draw from this. There is a black market furry mafia who, like funnels money into drug syndicates. This is how they can afford it. This is the only explanation I possibly accept, because how the fuck do you have that much money to spend on that? Especially considering, like,
Places, please.
I imagine they get worn out after time. Like, they have to eventually, you know, like, break, right? Like, they're just fabric. They'll decompose. Like, you'd have to buy multiple throughout your life if you're very committed. Oh god, who's ready for 15 minutes of this shit? This is the worst part of this game.
Today's a big surprise party. Yes, I'm sad. Be
Mr. Antisocial didn't you know that lesbians generate money naturally? So they're like the grandmas from Cookie Clicker? I'm trying to understand how this economy works. So you click on the cookie to purchase lesbians who click on the cookie for you to fund your fursuit. This is how this works? Am I following? You click on the lesbians. Okay. I still love. We won't be able to see it probably. I still can't believe Steelwool gave lesbian. God, my brain is all turned around. Gave Roxy double eye patches. What's your opinion on venison?
Are ye having a party?
Isn't venison like meat from like a deer or something? What is venison? I can't believe Steelwool gave lesbians. Shut up. Oh my god. Please shut up, Foxy. It is deer meat? I've never had. Do you have to, like, do okay in this? Like, does it matter? Does anything in life truly matter? These are the questions I find myself asking when I have to play this stupid, boring, terrible minigame. Does anyone like this minigame? Second question. Is anyone a fan of this fucking Foxy minigame? Oh, here's Roxy with her double eye patches. Or I guess what I said earlier, her double lesbians. Like, does anyone enjoy this minigame? Does anyone enjoy Foxy's log ride? Right? Like, I don't know why Steelwool is so committed to games like this. Also, why does the theater just start randomly exploding? I don't understand anything that's happening right now. They should have added gyro aim. That would have actually been very nice. I would have enjoyed gyro aim immensely. Especially considering they have to have it in the files, because this is a damn VR game at its core. So, you know, they... Go away. I don't even know who you are. No, don't kill me. Don't lose to the fucking tiny plushie. I don't want to have to do the 10-minute thing again. Shoot the croissant! Hi, Roxy. Roxy, go away. Scottish Roxy. Thank you for the gifted sub to Barry. I am ignoring chat right now. Other than that, though, because I don't want to die and have to do this again. Go away. Go. Dickhead. Monsieur Chef. Fuck off. Oh my god.
Hold your fire! Foxy! Foxy, it's done! I gave it all I got, Foxy!
I gave it all I got! Fucking Still Wakes the Deep cast over here. That's... We got fucking, Brody, got Kaz. Rocktopus is Rennick.
Roctopi are drawn to boat parties.
Roctopi!
Sailors don't have boat parties.
Hey dude, I'm smoking a fat blunt right now. I'm high out of my fucking mind, my guy. How's it fucking going? Please let me shoot you, Mr. Octopus. Thank you. Oh wait, you are here. I did hear you. Is that a target that I can shoot up there? Or is that like out of bounds? Go away! Go, sir! Don't kill me. I don't want to have to do this again. No. Hold on. The Rocktopus might be fatal if I ignore it for too long. Hit the last thing. Nope. Boston or whatever the fuck it said your name was. I wonder if any of these puppets are some kid's favorite FNAF character. I want to meet someone whose favorite character is Dawson. Oh, Foxy's dead.
Well done.
Guys, it's security breach. Foxy the pirate fucking died.
Like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
You did it! You did it! You found the perfect present!
That's so great, Kit. My favorite character.
The perfect present for friendship.
Question, is a straight man equivalent to a lesbian as we both like women?
For me? Why, of course. Foxy, my birthday was last week.
Emergency.
What a plot twist.
The show must go on.
Yes?
Simply shoot the target
I
to progress the
think?
story. Please follow the script. Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, there I go. Oh, great, it's Dolly time. Fun fact, Edwin used him on the Roxy puppet in one of his birthday tapes. Weird. Two possible explanations for that. One, Roxy is trans, which, sick. But two, and more likely, I wonder if that was originally going to be a different puppet. That's actually very interesting. I wonder if they recorded that lines with a Foxy puppet, but then changed it to Roxy. For some reason? I don't know. Hi, Dolly.
Oh, no.
Poor Captain. Yeah, your eyeballs look like someone tried to use acetone on them.
Your first visit to the service hospital. Scanning.
All right, now we need fucking Wally trash cubes.
Foreign object wedged inside.
Arnold, take out the plug.
We will get you all sorted out. Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual.
Edwin also calls Roxy a dog in that video.
The procedure is simple.
Then
We must
weird.
clear out the foreign material. First, we will blend up the foreign object. Then, you'll need a stringent steam clean to soften up the remaining
Dolly,
organic material.
please,
so we can
please let me out of the fursuit.
Finally, we will flush out
Yes,
your
you're
interior
going
with
to
a
blend
power
me into
hose
goo.
and give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. You will be shipshape in no time.
Don't ignore us, Ben, or we will revolt. I'm not ignoring you. I'm interacting with
There
chat.
are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
I wonder if 4625 is like a code that means anything. Alright, Dolly time. I remember this being very annoying. But...
I'm very excited about
oh,
it.
shut up, Edwin.
Welcome to the world's first recycling center. Basically, we take trash and turn it into cash.
That's great.
How it all works. Let me introduce one
You
of
got
the
recycled when your robot son ripped you in half.
Say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
Oh, that gets me every time. I thought it would be fun to go with a doll hospital theme. Pretty neat, huh? Dolly,
That's
tell them what you do.
I am recycling. Edwin Murray coined the term.
You are recycling.
Soon be an
B,
industry
or
standard.
Barry, don't
I
mini
take
mod.
broken
It's
stuff
fine.
and turn it into new stuff. So much money is saved by reusing these old
You are not a mod.
parts, which we
Do not
call
act
it
like one.
going green.
Because money is green, not the old part.
Edwin is a genius.
I stand by it
Get
that
back to work, yes.
Edwin designed this as a robot wife.
How does it work, you may ask?
Please, Edwin, just let me go.
Discarded materials. I'm talking about broken Midway games, costumes, computer and television parts, vacuum cleaners, toasters,
Dolly.
and precious metals. Those
Alright, autosave. So did he fuck a robot? Well, he literally recreated his wife as a robot, so I guess, yeah. Or, he more found... We never got an explanation of how Fiona became AI, did we? Like, Edwin just found her like that, right? For whatever reason. Because there's a tape of him mentioning hearing her voice and not understanding why. So Edwin might have not built M1. In that case, who the fuck did? Because Fiona dies at Fall Fest, we're pretty sure. So, what is Fall Fest, I guess? I'm gonna get dollied. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a bit to repair a thing. Nope, I'm gonna get dollied. Dolly. Dolly. If he didn't make the mimic, is his name even Edwin? Like, we're trying to repair that door. And I don't fucking remember how that works. Dolly, go! Like, it's not here. Dolly. Dolly! Where are you? I found you! What am I fucking looking for? I might die here. Hide. Okay, yeah, we're looking for a gear. Jesus, hi. Where's this gear? I don't remember where the gear is. I don't. I don't know why I can come up here. That's kind of weird. Maybe just to give an idea of where Dolly is. Ah, I found her. Where's this gear? You almost got headbutt by a robot? Yeah, I did. Can we talk about this face? What the fuck is that? Hi. Dolly, where do you keep the gear? Oh wait, this is like a machine. Ah. I forgot this was a thing. God damn it. I just look up at chat and I just see Luke at me. I am never free from the Ace Attorney. I nearly walked into you there. Ah, that's why this is here. So I can get in here and get a gear. Probably. Oh! This is the Proto Staff Bot room. I have zero memory of this room. I have no memory of this happening. What the fuck? But okay. Ben's brain is mush. Okay, so we have to put in... When do you rip your feet off? When does your Foot Finder rating take a massive plunge? Is it when I go turn on the computer? Oh, thank you for... Oh, we have 2 loading screens on top of each other. That was fun. Anyways, the game's censored again. Probably because it's loading the next area. I am pretty sure the numbers are not supposed to be doing that. Okay. So she still exists when you put the gear in. So it's probably opening the door that makes her break her feet. Oh, I was trying to time that in a way to see if she despawned. Alright. So now her feet should be broken. Yeah. She really just left them behind, huh? I'm good. I don't want medical attention. Medical attention is lame. Why? Why are you in here, Dolly? I would like to not die. I'm probably dead. She knows I'm here. Dolly. Really?
Take your medicine.
No. I am not. She has no care for that man's arm.
Describe your pain on a scale of 0 to 10.
I'm in here now. That is my scale. Also interesting that there exists 2 Roxys in this game, Deadeye Roxy and Pirate Roxy. Oh yeah, because one of them is more like cowboy themed than pirate themed, right? Dolly, I need to go over there. Dolly, I need to be over there. I cannot donate bits to myself, and even if I could, that would be a remarkably stupid thing for me to do, because I would just be burning money. I would be giving myself money, but Amazon would take a cut.
No disassemble.
I hate how the generators work now. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Sword, sword, sword.
I swear she didn't say half of these things when I first played this game. Like, I don't remember a lot of these lines. Alright. We're now in here. I still really like this room. I think this is a really cool look that Mascot Horror does. I also can't give myself bits. That's not a thing I can do. Because, again, why? Alright, we need convenient cubes of trash. What are these cameras showing? Oh, they're showing the garbage machines. Well, that loaded relatively quickly. Okay. There's one in here. Yep. And each of these is an autosave. So, I can kind of play this section a little bit like a sociopath and not be punished too hardly for it. God, what is with the beeping? I don't want to be over here. Oh, that door doesn't work. Okay. Oh, I can't open these. Okay. Learn something new every day. Can this fan kill me? Oh. This fan just doesn't exist. I always, like, timed my entrance. But you know, I guess it doesn't matter. That's kind of weird. Why put a fan there? There it is! There's the line! And where's the nurse? Dolly? Found her!
Refurbishment required.
That was awkward. I don't know where I am to go. Wait, she's gonna come out of that door. Okay. Dolly. Okay, there's a trash cube.
More returns. More returns.
Dolly. I thought she'd go the other way. She, in fact, did not go the other way. Where's my phone? There it is. I don't know how much longer I can go for today, because I have things to do. I am good stopping at Dolly. Wait. Well. Oh. Oh. Chat. Okay. This broke in several ways. Why was I in Captain? Why wasn't Dolly moving? I have to reload. I can't access the menu. Okay then. Weird. That weird. Okay then. I don't know what happened there. But something sure did. Am I going to spawn in the same place? Like, or is it gonna fix itself? Because if it doesn't fix itself, this might actually be a soft lock. Just full stop. Unless we can get Dolly to move again. Because, like, yeah. I think that was Captain noises. Oh, I'm all the way back here? I got several autosaves!
This is not your first visit to the service hospital. Scanning. Error.
Well,
It appears you have a foreign object wedged
chat.
inside.
Oh god, that's creepy. You can, like, you can see Dolly through the loading screen. Well, that's fucking terrifying. I think I'm gonna take that opportunity, since I do have things to do today, to call it here. I might come back and finish this, just because I was planning on replaying Secret of the Mimic, just to see what my thoughts of the game are a bit later. She said this isn't your first visit. She knows. She fucking knows. Wait, yeah, she does. She understands her power in the universe. Yeah, I might come back to this. Might not, because it is just Secret of the Mimic, but it looks bad. Anyway. Thank you everyone for all the bits. If you are new, click on all those. She's the new Freddy. All hail Dolly. And, yeah. I think I'll head out. Adios.